Alvin, let's check out our first heat for this event. Leah Bertrand, the senior from Ohio State, is the favorite. A 10.92 is her best time. A 2024 Outdoor All-American first team, an outdoor Big Ten champion, and she broke the record in the 100-meter just a couple of years ago in the 2023 Big Ten championships.
Excellent start from Ohio State again.
Leah Bertrand in the middle. She's going to have to try to leg this one out. Joella Lloyd from Florida State has the lead. And the front three will be Leah Bertrand and Thea Tarleton from Florida and Joella Lloyd from Florida State. And the win goes to Leah Bertrand from Ohio State, 10.99, her final time.
Excellent execution in that final 30 meters by Leah Bertrand. But Joella Lloyd and Thea Tarleton actually had an even better start than Leah Bertrand, but that bubble is going to start off with Kaylee Collins with that fourth spot, Jesse. This is so exciting. Again, the margins are so narrow. A 10.99 blistering quarterfinal time for Leah Bertrand. Let's take a look at what that 100-meter dash looked like. Pay attention to Kentucky. Charmel Holmes with an excellent drive phase there, but then the second phase kicks in, and that's where you see Joella Lloyd legging it out here, looking like she's going to secure first place, but wait, Leah Bertrand pulls the rug right from under her right here, final 5 meters, and she's able to get it. What a race.
Heat number 2 here, and Shenese Walker from Florida State is the best coming in here in this heat, number 1.
See what these blocks would do for her. Hopefully she's able to keep her eyes down the track. And in the 100, the waist is won really right here. Excellent start by Georgia.
Jackson up front. Now here comes the late push from Shenese Walker. Shenese Walker ahead of the rest. It's a straight line. Shenese Walker, Kayla Jackson also up in the front as well. Can Rain Redmond, the freshman from Georgia, get up there in the final times? We're going to check him out. Shenese Walker, number 1. Kelly Ufodiyama, the freshman from Eastern Carolina, is in second, and Kayla Jackson comes in third. A 10.98 time for Shenese Walker. That's her PR by 1/100th of a second.
Shenese Walker didn't have the best start from the field, but she had the best start for herself. She's one of those gals that she finishes races stronger than she starts them. You saw her earlier in that 4x1. FSU had the fastest time, period, today in that 4x1. She punched her ticket earlier, and today she's just adding more salt into the wound, very similar to what we see from LSU. And let's take a look at what that start looked like from here. Boom, the gun's off. You're thinking Georgia's going to win that with Kayla Jackson, but if you blink, you would have missed it. The transition happened right there. Shenese Walker, eyes down the track, perfect form, driving through, and look at where her feet is striking. Right under her, she's ripping the track, and she's ripping her PR.
Final heat for the women's 100-meter dash. And in this one, JaMeesia Ford of South Carolina comes in with the best time in this heat. JaMeesia Ford in lane 7. Tima God Bless is in lane 5. Our runners are ready for the third and final heat.
Excellent start by Anaya.
So JaMeesia Ford and Anaya Smith. Now Tima God Bless running up at the front. JaMeesia Ford, a late push. It's going to be JaMeesia Ford. The number 1 time here. An 11 flat for her.
Excellent job from the sophomore, getting off to a great start. It looked like Anaya Kitt, the freshman, had the best start, best reaction off the gun. But then Centuria James had an excellent finish on the back end of that race. And, of course, Tima God Bless was able to edge that one out and come in third. But hats off to JaMeesia Ford, the ability to finish strong. And, of course, you see that red positive 2.3. That means they're running into the win. That's why these times are a little bit slower than what you expected. No PRs, but tickets have been punched. JaMeesia Ford with the winner. Let's take a look. Excellent start there in the middle by Anaya Kit, and from here you're going to see the magic happen. Obviously they're running into the wind, so it's basically like having a parachute on, and from there the strength of JaMeesia Ford carries her through. You see Centeria James, number 4 there, coming in second with that lean, but JaMeesia Ford, the sophomore from South Carolina, doing her work.
3 sections of the 100-meter qualifying. The top 3 from each heat plus the next 3 fastest times will go to Eugene. Out quick in lane 5. Jasmine Montgomery of Texas A&M. Montgomery of Texas A&M, Bernard of Texas. Wind legal, and we missed that one. DeFrand of USC, running 11 flat, tying her seasonal best. Montgomery at 11:02, a seasonal best for the A&M athlete. Ayana Gray of TCU at 11:14. On the bubble, Alexis Brown of Baylor at 11:19. Section 2, lane 2, Magdalene George, sophomore from Nevada, seasonal best 11:30 in qualifying. Mountain West outdoor runner-up this year, outdoor runner-up in the 200 meters. Lane 3, Alyssa Jones, Stanford, the junior, seasonal best 11:24 in qualifying. 5-time long jump All-American, 4th in the ACC outdoors. Lane 4, Alicia Burnett, sophomore, the senior from Missouri. Lane 4, Alicia Burnett of Missouri. In lane 5, Jade Brown of Arizona. Brown of Arizona, 11.07. Burnett of Missouri, 11:10. Seasonal best for the Missouri senior. India Mayberry of TCU at 11:15 for the automatic. Cameron Dixon of Texas A&M is on the bubble. Your guess is as good as mine. Legal win, Victoria Cameron of Tarleton State runs 11:01. Samira Moody of USC at 11:02. Brianna Selby at 11:03. Jasani Carter of USC probably on top of the bubble at 11:06. We'll pull up the numbers. Qualifiers.